Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCIT TV studio, I'm your host, Jaden Alisi. Runners interested in cross-country for the fall should bring a parent and attend the meeting in the CSC tonight at 6 p.m. The summer schedule and fall races will be discussed. There will be a boys soccer booster meeting in the senior high cafeteria tonight at 6 p.m. for any senior high boy interested in playing soccer in the fall. Parents and students are invited to attend. Information for the upcoming season, as well as summer workouts, will be provided. Anyone interested in playing girls field hockey in the fall, there will be an informational meeting for new players and parents today in the Fieldhouse lobby. We go to McKenna Yutzi for the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. For today's forecast, we have a high of 73 and a low of 53 with sunny skies. For tomorrow's forecast, we have a high of 79 and a low of 58 with 50% chance of rain. Finally, on Friday, we'll have a high of 69 and a low of 64 with 70% chance of rain. That's a 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, McKenna. Next year, the Cats Cafe would like to have a few juniors or seniors who are interested in education or restaurant management to help with our operations. This would need to be during a free set, and you must be able to commit to coming consistently. If you're interested, please stop by H221 and see Mrs. Betches. Any student who plans on taking AP US History next year, you must stop in and see Mr. Pratt in H208 before the end of the year for your summer assignment. He is available during Wildcat time or the second half of Lunch and Learn. Student Council is hosting the first annual Senior Sunset on May 26th from 7 to 9 p.m. at Rossi Field. The event features a bouncy house, obstacle course, music, oversized lawn games, and Grader's ice cream. Each student who attends will receive a coupon for one complimentary double scoop of ice cream. The event is for seniors only and symbolizes the ending to high school. Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's Emma Santoro with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? It's Wednesday, May 25th, and cooking up in the main line is the pulled pork sandwich with zesty curly fries and broccoli florets. In the sandwich line, there are hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and chicken patties. In the pizza line, there are homemade cheese and pepperoni pizzas and Bosco cheese sticks. In the salad bar, there are fresh salads and deli hoagies. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Emma. If you took a ceramics class or entered a ceramic piece in the art show this year, be sure to stop by room F201 to get your project to take home. Any project left after Wednesday, May 25th will be discarded. Any current or former interior design student who would like to take their housing styles project or their shoebox bedroom project are to see Mrs. Koss in F202 as soon as possible. Any items left after the last day of school may be thrown out. We now go to Luke Hamady for the Sports Report.
What's up, Wildcats? Here's your National Sports Report for today. Your Pittsburgh Pirates will wrap up a 3-game series against the Colorado Rockies. Zach Thompson is scheduled to start for your Buccos with his first pitch slated for 12:35 p.m. To the ice, the St. Louis Blues will head back to Colorado to battle the top-seeded Avalanche for Game 5 tonight. There's also some playoff action on the hardwood. Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics will head down south to Sunshine State to battle Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat for Game 5 at 8:30 p.m. That's all for sports. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Luke. Education is for improving the lives of others, and these new teachers have impacted many students' educations both inside and outside of school. Here's reporter Zoe Favala with the story.
Whether it's on the field, the mats, or even in the classroom, Mr. Dominic and Mr. Yester have definitely made an impact on Greater Latrobe. This is Mr. Dominic's first year teaching engineering at Greater Latrobe. After teaching STEM for 17 years, Mr. Dominic returned to his alma mater this year to teach engineering and technology and also coach wrestling.
Well, I enjoyed the types of classes that I took here when I was a student at Latrobe and wanted to really kind of build into that kind of stuff and take on. I really enjoyed tech ed and those types of classes, so that I always thought about being a teacher, and it was just kind of like a perfect fit for me.
Mr. Dominic has gained a strong passion for teaching and being able to watch his students succeed.
Problem solving and getting kids to kind of think outside the box and achieve some type of task, and seeing them kind of evolve their projects as they're going and improve on them.
Along with teaching, Mr. Dominic also likes to help his wrestlers improve.
It's kind of the same thing as far as I enjoy, helping someone that might not have a lot of skills yet and developing those and keep seeing kind of the progress as they achieve through the sport.
Coaching wrestling has been a long-time commitment for Mr. Dominic.
I started coaching actually right after I got out of high school. I was a volunteer coach here, and so that's been about 25 years. And yes, I have 3 sons, and they're all coming up through the sport too, so I'll be coaching for a while.
Another teacher who joined the district this year and has helped many students in the classroom and on the field is Mr. Yester.
I decided to become a teacher because I had great teachers and they were some of my role models growing up, and that's probably what inspired me to be a teacher.
As soon as Mr. Yester decided what path he wanted to take, he took the step to make his dream a reality.
I attended St. Vincent College. I majored in mathematics and minored in secondary education.
Even though it's his first year of teaching, Mr. Yester has been a big inspiration for many students.
He's impacted me by being a teacher because he helps me a lot. Even outside of class, he helps me all the time. And as a coach, he's always pushing us to be better people and just better players on the field.
Along with teaching, Mr. Yester is very passionate about being an assistant coach for the football team.
The thing I enjoy most about coaching is that I enjoyed football a lot when I was a student playing it, and it was something that I have a strong passion for it and really enjoy and love. And it's really cool to help and coach and help some of the students that really have the same passion and same goals as I did whenever I was playing.
As the years go on, we hope to see these teachers continue to succeed in their careers and inspire students in and out of the classroom. Reporting for WCAT-TV, I'm Zoe Favada.
Thanks, Zoe. We go to Ariel Teppert with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Latrobe. Today in headline news, Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida has been a go-to destination for generations of American families. But the skyrocketing costs of admission, accommodations, and even spending inside the park are leaving many visitors wondering if they can afford it. The Magical Express is gone, which was previously served as the courtesy shuttle, so the family dished out $200 for private transportation to get to and from the airport. Park hopper tickets cost $2,550 for the 5 days they attended. Their 4 nights of lodging inside the resort cost $3,780 for the parents and 2 kids. Once inside the park, they spent $300 on Genie Plus passes to skip lines in order to avoid spending all of their time waiting for rides. The parents said they paid $950 on sit-down meals and another $700 for snacks and souvenirs. All in all, the cost of the visit rounded out to $8,480, and airfare pushed the price of their vacation upwards of $10,000. Lastly, early demands from the National School Boards Association to the White House included calling for the Department of the Army National Guard and the military police to monitor school board meetings. The NSBA had originally sent a letter to President Biden in September of 2021 that asked for parents protesting at school board meetings to be federally looked into, saying school officials were facing threats and violence at meetings. Most significantly, the NSBA requested in its original letter that parents' actions should be examined under the Patriots Act as domestic terrorists. That's all for headline news. Now here's Emily Sweeney with Community News.
Thanks, Ariel. Today in Community News, a foster mom of Hempfield Township has welcomed almost 200 children into her home. In 1994, Tona McAllister and her husband Dave became involved with the Westmoreland County Children's Bureau, and just 2 years later, a young girl named Vanessa was placed in their home after previously being fostered by the McAllister Family's Church. Since then, Tona has welcomed many more children into her home, whether it was only temporary or for an extended period of time. Now she is fostering children through the program at Adelphi. That's all for Community News. Back to you.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. It's been my honor to be your weather boy and anchor. Have a great day, Latrobe.